Hello guys, Robert1 here, and today I am doing a video basically giving my full opinion on link summoning and what it's doing to the game. Now yes, I know I did a video explaining the whole link summoning mechanic with a few combos, and I realized that I forgot to say that Scapegoat you couldn't summon cards on the same turn as you use Scapegoat. Just don't get me with that. But yeah, today I'm just gonna basically give my full opinion on all the rules, the new rules in the game, and basically what I think about in the link summoning mechanic with these new blue cards that aren't ritual cards. So to begin with, let's get with one of the main points that I really wanted to do this video on. Link summoning itself. Now, link summoning, it's a very balanced mechanic. Link summoning just makes this game so much more balanced, and that really does bring a big part of this game to a standstill. Because with the game changing how it is now, well, in 6 months for us in the TCG, this game is just going to be at such a slow point where we won't know what to do. The best decks are obviously going to be decks that can do summon monsters to the main monster zone, such as Blue Eyes, Infernoids, Dark Magicians even could be a competitive deck. Yosenju's, even Zoo will still be somewhat competitive. Will still be a pretty good deck purely because this Link monster will exist. And just seeing all of this really does make me think, why hasn't Link Monsters been introduced before? Now, I don't get why Konami took so long to make such a balanced mechanic. Because I don't see why they made this after Pendulums. Like, if they made Pendulums after this summoning mechanic, it would have made sense. Because this is something that really does balance the game. It slows it down to a point. And my main opinion on this is, why didn't you just make this first? Because if they made Pendulums and gave us 3 years and then completely neutered it. So why did you make Pendulums if you're going to make something that completely neuters it? Like, what's the point in making Pendulums? I still think Pendulums are still going to be a somewhat decent thing, obviously. But this whole summoning mechanic, just honestly, it balances the game to a point where I can see myself thinking, wow, I have to rethink everything in the game to make a very good deck. And I've been having plenty of ideas of what I could do to break this mechanic. Like, seriously, I've been thinking what I can do with Pendulums, I've been thinking what I can do with tokens, as you saw the other day, if it actually works. I've been thinking what I can do with XCs, Synchros. I've just been thinking constantly, what can I do to make this mechanic broken? And whatever I do, all I can see is, it's a very balanced mechanic. As we know it now, this mechanic is very balanced. Seeing as we don't know if it works with Pendulums or tokens yet, we can't say if it's amazingly balanced, but we can still say if it's decently balanced. And knowing what it's done just really does show what it is. So now that I've given my full opinion on the actual Link monsters, the Link summoning itself, the Link mechanic, it's like, I just feel like the Link is just a very balanced mechanic. Like, just having like a specific extra deck zone with where you can only special summon extra deck monsters, plus having these single monsters that allow you to open up main monster zones with the arrows down here. It really is a balanced mechanic, and I really do think like this is going to be very, very good for the game and very healthy. So just talking about that is great. So let's get into the actual new rules of the game as well. And there's a giant sunspot on my thing. One sec, just let me close my window. Maybe that'll get rid of the sunspot. That's better. That's better. No. Okay, let's adjust you so you don't get the sunspot. Okay. Yeah, the sun's actually decided to pop out today, so. It was pouring down earlier as well. Getting off topic, but the new rules in the game. I feel like Konami went too far. I feel like Konami just said, we want to make this game completely change, definitely. Like, making a new monster zone, that made sense, because if looking out extra deck main monster zones from the extra deck, you have to do something about that. But doing what they did to Pendulum, I really feel like that was too far. Now, with Pendulum already being neutered, so you can only have 3 spell and trap card zones if you're playing a Pendulum deck, that was balanced. That made Pendulum a lot better. It made it a lot more balanced and fair. But with what they're doing now, I really do think it's unfair. Because, like, just being able to say, oh, you can't Pendulum Summon no matter what you do, no matter what you try, you're not allowed to Pendulum Summon. Well, it's not that you can't Pendulum Summon, it's that you can only Pendulum Summon from the extra deck into the extra deck monster zone, which is something I don't really think is fair. Like, what I think Konami should have done, not make it so you can't Pendulum Summon into the main monster zone, I think they should have just been like, oh, you can only Pendulum Summon a specific number of monsters per turn. Say maybe 2 or 3 at maximum. So if you've got a limit on how many you can Pendulum Summon, it's fairer and more balanced. But because of what they're doing, what they've done, not that what they're doing, the Pendulum mechanic is pretty much dead. And personally, I don't think it's completely dead, but it is very, very damaged. Like, just being limiting one zone really just means, like, oh, most Pendulum decks are dead. What you done, Konami? Now, I know, obviously, it's already, the Link Summoning mechanic has killed a lot of decks. It's killed the Omega Hand Loop sort of thing. It's killed, Dark Synchro. It's killed Synchro Fusionist. It's even hurt heroes to a big degree, which I'm not happy about. I have to think of a lot of different new ways to actually make heroes good again, and I will find a way. I guarantee you, I will find a way to make heroes good again, Konami. You take away my heroes, I swear I will find a way. I found a way in the Pendulum format to make them good. I'll find a way again. But yeah, like, it just, like, limiting the zones. Like, right now, I would say the max we could probably Pendulum Summon to the main monster zone is, well, from the extra, of course, is 2, and that's actually true, because all we got is this, and if you can get this out with maybe even this, maybe a 3, but that's still not a lot, and it's not really going to advance the game state much, because of how much resources you actually have to get this one, and to get these 2 on the board is going to take so much resources just to be able to do that. You have to use, what, a total of 6 monsters just to be able to get this. This, for 3 Pendulum monsters, is not worth it. But it's like, why did Konami decide to be like, oh, we're gonna neuter the entire game, we're gonna make it so balanced, but we're gonna completely take Pendulums and shove them off. We're gonna make them completely irrelevant anymore. We're gonna make them completely just, no, you're not allowed to Pendulum from the extra deck anymore. Obviously, we still can, but just having that one extra deck zone, it's really not fair. But yeah, it's like, why Konami? And also, why, if you're gonna neuter Pendulums, why do you still give Zodiac a way to play? Why do you still give the most broken deck, engine deck, whatever you want to call it, in the format, a way to play? You're giving them their first turn Digester Emerald and Dryden Steel, all from one Link monster. And you're probably going to run, like, I don't know, 2 of this in the extra deck, and just doing that really is unfair. And I really think that they just decided, oh, we're not going to let anything play. And also, because of this, we're only going to get, what, a month or 2 of being able to play the new Magician support, or a month or 2 of being able to play the full power Zodiac deck, or a month or 2 of being able to play Zark. Like, it's just not really fair in my opinion. So, But yeah, guys, my opinions, obviously, your decision to make. Well, not my decision, obviously, but you have your own opinions in this game. You have your own things. But yeah, guys, what do you think has Link Summoning done to the game? What do you think the new rules have done to the game? Because moving the pendulum zones, making the main monster zones just for main normal monsters, it's not extra deck cards or anything coming from out the extra deck. What do you guys personally think on this? Do you guys think, oh, this is balanced, it's fair? Do you think it's not? And do you think Link Summoning is good for the game? I'm actually going to put a vote in this video. So if I'm thinking I will come up somewhere up here or somewhere up here, I don't know. But press on that vote and tell me what you guys think personally. Do you think this game is going to be balanced? Do you think that there's going to be 3 votes? Let's say with the vote 1, is this game going to be balanced with Link Summoning? So, number 2, it was Pendulum Summon fairly hit, and number 3 is Link Summon fair in the game. Please just click all those votes. I'll definitely look at them and maybe give my opinion on them in the next video. I'm just messing with my hair like hell right now. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think on those votes. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. And as always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Press the notification button to get notified for my next videos. And if you want, tell me that you did in the comment section below, and I'll give you a shout out in the next video. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Links, Konami. Why you do this to us? Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and check out the links in the description for the previous video, and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there, and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.